going, everyone? Coach Isaiah here, working with Coach Mark. Got our Friday boot camp going today.
What's good?
Everyone get excited, everyone get pumped. This is going to be a fun one today. A lot of good work being done.
All right, y'all. We're going to get going here. Coach Mark, Coach Isaiah, like we just said, we got a lot of cool things for you today. It's going to be total body, all right? All body weight exercises today. We're going to start from standing, get yourself down to the ground. 20 seconds on everything. 20 seconds on everything. I want you guys to really take your time making sure you know how to do the exercise. You're watching what Isaiah is doing, watching what I'm doing before you're going through. We're going to go through this a couple times. There's a lot of exercises back to back, a little bit of a different format than we've done the past couple times. Cool? Waiting for feedback back. I'm like, cool? Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll here. We're going to go through our warm-up to start. So Isaiah's just going to face me. We're going to go through. Yeah, love it. All right. So it's going to start off just with some overhead reaches. All right, you're going to go into a kickstand right here. All right, chest is nice and proud. You're going to reach up as high as you can overhead. As you reach overhead, you're going to go up on your tippy toes, all right, into a calf raise, and bring it back down to the ground. All right, we're going to go for 10 per leg. Reaching up overhead, bring it down. Make sure you knock out that calf raise at the top. Tall in there, make sure your legs are long, and let's switch sides. 10 on the other side. Nice tall reach. Kind of an extension from our warm-up. Keep that going, Isaiah. Notice his legs are long. All right, he wants that total knee extension. Cool, just checking in on you guys. Next, we're going to go in some constant tension lateral lunges. You're going to drop it down, all right, into a squat, nice and wide here. All right, from here, we're just going to float to the left, float to the right, staying low. All right, make sure you get total extension on this long leg. All right, make sure your hips are right under your knees, over your knees rather, when you get to the end. Stay low, keep that back flat. 10 per leg, 10 per side. Just floating here. Get that total knee extension. Woo. Sitting back on your heels here, it's really easy to float forward on your toes, guys. Make sure you're sitting back on those heels. All right, 10 per side. All right, next we're gonna go inchworm to T-rotation. I'll let you get this one from here. All right, he's gonna go ahead and walk up, walk his feet to his hands, walk the hands away, and then T-rotation. And walking back, and then T-rotation. So from this way, you're gonna stand up and turn around for me. And if space is an issue, what you're going to do, if space is an issue, you're just going to walk your hands out, do your T-rotation. So do your T-rotation right here. There you go. And if space is an issue, you're just going to walk your hands back to your feet. Bam, stand all the way up. And then get back down into that inchworm. All right, that way you're not going all the way across your living room. Your dog's not wondering what the hell you're doing. Bam. And then walk it back. Let him do this one for space on the butt heads here. 10 reps, 10 inchworms, y'all. 10 only inchworms. Make sure those hips are stable. You want your shoulders and your hips moving at the same time, guys. All right, try to make sure that you're not segmenting those movements. Bam, all together, hips all the way through. All together, hips all the way through, and walking it back. Get out. Pause, rotate, and rotate. Nice job. Good job. Looks good, Isaiah. Looks real good. All right. After you knock out your 10, we're going into single leg RDLs to finish this off. All right, single leg RDLs, just staying on one leg. All right, I like forward as I get down into this, make sure our hips are even, and then drive right back up. Hinging at the hip, all right, getting long back here at the hamstring, driving back up. Gonna go 10 per leg. Notice like this, hips are even here, his back is flat, all right? He's keeping his gaze, all right, letting his gaze kind of float with his movement, not keeping his chin up. All right, keeping that chin tucked, very nice. Going for 10 per leg here. Core tight is really gonna help with the balance. If balance is your issue, you can kickstand your foot back behind you. Show you all that. Just gonna kickstand. If 70% of the weight is on the right leg, driving right back through. That's if you feel like that balance is an issue. 10 per leg, y'all. 10 per leg. Wow. Loving that form there, bud. Working with a lot of ankle stability right here, guys. Kind of digging your toes into the ground, grabbing the ground with your toes is going to help you out a ton. Yeah. Good control there, bud. All right. All right, we're going to go through those exercises one more time. So we're just going to go back into that overhead calf raise. All right. I'm sorry. Overhead reach to calf raise. All right. Overhead reach. Bring it down. 10 per leg. Jumping right back in there. Side and for 10. And let's hit those constant tension lunges. Get low. 10 per side. Let's hit them. 20. Inchworms and T rotations. I'll knock these out this side. Ooh. Try to keep those legs long, bringing it down. Walk you out. Rotate.
Good rotation in there.
Rotate.
Walking the hands back up to the feet. The goal here is to try and keep your legs locked out the entire time. So as soon as you start to feel a bend in your knees here, just come stand right back up. The goal here is just to get a good stretch in the hamstrings here. Get the glutes fired up a little bit, get a nice good rotation going on here, working that shoulder stability. All just about waking up the body here. Again, we got a big full body circuit going on today. So it's really important to get the whole body warmed up and fired up, ready to take this on. Perfect, nice, Mark. Yeah, like you said, keeping the core tight here in this push-up position. We want to avoid any kind of break in the lower back. So we don't want to be arching in our lower back at all while we're in there. Keep that core tight. Make sure we keep that spine long. Perfect, nice, Mark.
Two more.
Rotations. Getting those shoulders stacked on top of each other here. Just reaching straight up to the ceiling here on these reaches. Stopping right when our arm gets vertical. Boom. Nice.
Oh.
And we'll go that single leg RDL again.
Hey.
Nice. Trying to lengthen this back leg as much as possible here. Trying to get full extension. Working a nice posture, good positioning. Opening up in that down hamstring here. And again, keeping that spine long. So even in here, we're keeping that trunk tight.
Nice. There you go.
And again, like he said, if this is too difficult going into this single leg motion, you can always go into this B stance. Keeping about 70% of the weight over that lead foot and just going in that same hinging motion. So I'm pushing that butt back, keeping that core tight the whole time. I don't want to be reaching down to the floor, otherwise I'm going to start bending in my lower back. So think pushing your butt back here, keeping that back nice and flat. Nice, Mark. Good.
All right.
Good, guys. All warmed up, all ready to go.
Let's get it. The jacket's coming off. That was getting real now. Oh, yeah. All right. So, like I said, team, we're going to give you guys about 20 seconds of each exercise. All right, 20 seconds of each exercise, about 6-second transition. It's going to be really quick. All right, so listen to what we're saying. All right, we're not going to do a big explanation at the beginning of this. We're going to kind of walk you through these as we're going through. Cool? All right, let's rock and roll here. Get our timer going. All right, 20 seconds, starting it off. Body weight squats. If you've taken my boot camp before, this is going to start to look a little familiar right here. Let's rock and roll. 20 seconds of squats, let's go. So Isaiah's going to knock out these squats. Chest is nice and proud, pulling those shoulder blades back like you're sitting into a chair, staying heavy into those heels always. All right, don't try to speed through. This is the first round. We're gonna get a lot of chances here to knock out this bodyweight squat. Make sure you're holding perfect form. All right, he's gonna go into bodyweight lunges next. All right, bodyweight lunges, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit them. Bodyweight lunges. All right, notice his chest is proud. Taking a step, making sure that knee is right over the heel. All right, make sure you don't want that floating over the toe. Keep that heel attached to the ground. Very nice, Isaiah. Working through there. All right, next he's gonna go into split jumps. He's gonna hold that split position, and he's gonna go right into where his jumps in 3, 2, 1. Split jumps, go. Looking at these split jumps here, guys. Getting some air, switching your feet at the top of the jump. Landing right back into that lunge. All right, if you need an option for that to make it a little bit easier here, it's very simple. All you're gonna do is just make your feet a little bit more narrow. And he's gonna go into burpees. Burpees, y'all know what they look like. Kick the legs back, complete with your push-up and your jump. Bam, right back down, push-up and the jump. Core is tight. Again, don't try to speed through these. We got a lot of exercises coming your way. Looking good, Isaiah. Looking real good. And that's time right there. Catch your breath, nice big inhale. And exhale. We're gonna get down onto our yoga mat here. All right, we're gonna go into side plank. So go ahead and get into a side plank. Face the camera for me. There we go. All right, hips are off the ground. And then he's gonna go ahead and rotate, transfer to the other side. Elbow just goes right under, and bam, he transfers. Let's jump in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of work. Let's get him. Very nice. Notice those hips are staying even. He's not arcing over. All right, keep that back flat. Control with this transfer. You end up on the sides of your feet here. Don't try to keep your toes pointed into the ground. All right, rotate to the sides of your feet, the outside edges of those feet. Very nice, Isaiah. You're gonna hold that side plank. I'm gonna let you transfer to face the camera. Bam, and leg lifts, go. Right into leg lifts. He's keeping that core tight, keeping these hips up high, driving the hips forward as well, making sure that down glute is engaged, and he's hitting those leg lifts. Very nice. He's gonna hit 20 seconds on this side. He's got 5 seconds. Y'all got 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Let's switch. He's gonna switch right over to the other side, going right into those leg lifts. Great job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Isaiah's working for y'all right here. He's 3, 2, 1. You're gonna switch back to the other side. All right, we're gonna go right into those hip dips. All right, bam, drop the hip, hovering over the ground, and just gonna raise right back up. It's a very short movement. Don't try to get anything extra from this. All right, just a short movement. Make sure your chest is up proud. All right, to help you with your balance, you can reach that hand to the sky, long through the legs, driving those hips forward. Very nice. And he's gonna switch to the other side, do that transfer, go to the other side, go right into your hip lifts. Bam. Drive those hips forward. Very nice there, Isaiah. Keep it going, team. You got this. Stay strong. Keeping those legs long. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's gonna relax here. He's gonna lay on his back. Take this opportunity right here. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're gonna go right into supine leg raises. That just means he's laying on his back, his legs are completely long, he's gonna engage his quads, dorsiflex his feet, and he's gonna go ahead and just do these leg raises. All right, notice Isaiah stops at a 90-degree angle with his legs. He does not let his feet pass his hips or pass his belly button. All right, don't let those feet pass the belly button. You're gonna stop right at a 90-degree angle, control coming back down. Don't let your heels touch the ground. 10 seconds here. And he's gonna bring his feet flat right into glute raises. Feet are flat, bending the knees, and it's gonna drive those hips up for glute raises. All right, as you come down, don't let your hips touch the ground. All right, keep those hips off the ground. Good. Hold it on to constant tension. Nice here. All right, drive heavy through those heels. Dorsiflex your feet, guys. Keep the shoulders on the ground. Make sure as you're in this position, it's really easy to start shrugging. All right, get into the stress position. Relax, you're okay. All right, hips are on the ground here. Next, we're gonna go into hip lifts. You're gonna lift your legs up, 90-degree angle, and you're just gonna lift your hips off the ground like you're trying to get the soles of your shoes to touch the ceiling. Bam, kicking right up. Good control. Notice, Isaiah's controlling himself coming back down. He's not just plopping down. All right, protect your back. Protect yourself here, keep control. All right, big thing you don't want to happen, you don't want your feet to pass your face. That's time right there, another 20 seconds down. Woo! All right, next we're gonna go into V-ups. Glute marches rather, I'm sorry, we're going to glute marches. Glute marches, bam. Hips are up high, 90-degree angle at the knee. Dorsiflexing at the ankle. Very nice. Keep those hips up high. 20 seconds worth of work here. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. That's time. And now we're gonna go into V-ups. Legs are long, arms are long, and you're gonna meet at the top. Let's go for it. There you go. Very nice on those V-ups. Notice this pivot point is right at his glutes. All right, right at the hips there, not at the lower back. If now you don't have enough strength here to get the torso all the way up and pivot from the glutes, it's okay to go from the lower back, but just don't come up as high. All right, that's time right there. All right, and next hamstring plank, hamstring plank, hamstring plank. He's laying on his back. All right, all you're gonna do is you're gonna slight bend in your knees. You're gonna lift your hips off the ground. Do this hamstring plank. Your elbows are driving through the ground, and you're driving your knee up to the chest, heel back on the ground. Knee up to the chest, heel back on the ground. Notice there's a space, a little bit of space under his glutes, a little bit of space under his lower back. He's gonna go for 3, 2, and 1. And now we're flipping over, going to that shoulder push-up. All right, I'm just gonna start off in this position here, making a V, or upside down V with the body. All right, and you're just doing these shoulder presses, or these shoulder push-ups, whatever you wanna call them, trying to get your legs as long as you can. All right, holding on to clean reps here. Clean reps, not a ton of time, and bam, that's time right into your pushbacks. He's gonna go right into pushbacks, where he's in a push-up position, a plank position, just gonna bend the knees, kick the butt back towards the heels, bam. Should feel a nice little stretch here. Notice it's not about speed, get a little bit more of a bend in your knee, bam. Push back a little bit more, a little bit of the knee. There it is, very nice. And then you're just gonna hold that constantly lift your legs up going into those adductions, or abduction, abduction, I should say. All right, engaging the glutes as you do this. The legs are completely long, core is tight. Don't let the hips start to fall. All right, real easy to let those hips start to fall. Ooh. Strong shoulder blades there. 3, 2, and we're resting. Bam. Whew. And that's our block right there.
Oh,
Catch your breath, grab some water.
Yes, sir. Now I get to talk.
Oh yeah. And now I get to go through all this. Mel, how you feel? Feeling good? Talk to me, type on the computer. Let us know how we're doing. I still can't see you.
All right. Grab some water real quick if you need it, guys. Got a few more seconds down, and we're gonna go right back in. Do the same thing. Just like before, 20 seconds each exercise, roughly about a 5 to 6 second transition, and we'll go right into the next one.
Good. All right. All right, let's get 3 deep breaths into the nose, out the mouth. We're gonna start with those body weight lunges, y'all. All right, start the big inhale.
Squats.
I say lunges, I'm in squats.
Mark's a little bit tired, so he wants to skip exercises. We're not gonna let him, because this is for you guys. So we're gonna start off with those body weight squats, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds here. Make sure we keep the knees stacked over the feet the whole time. Want to avoid our knees caving in at all here. Keep them stacked over the toes, staying on the heels of your shoes. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Quick transition, going right into those lunges. Ready? Go. Nice. Again, same cue. Keeping that knee stacked over the toe and making sure that we stay on the heel of whichever foot comes out. In this lunge position, trying to keep the hips stacked underneath the shoulders. Keep them underneath you. Don't let your hips hike back at all. Time. Now we're gonna go into those lunge jumps. 3, 2, and go. Nice, Mark. Notice here, he's got a little bit of sprinter's mechanics going on here. He's got his opposite hand, opposite foot, coming forward at the same time and switching at the same time, as if he was running. This is just a cool way to neurologically connect the upper body with the lower body here. So it's a good way to challenge yourself. 2, 1, time. Burpees, ready? And go. Nice. Getting a nice push-up. Make sure that when we go into that push-up, we're in a proper position. So legs gotta be locked out here, trunks gotta be tight. If we're not in a good position here in this push-up, you're gonna feel it go right into your lower back. Gotta make sure the whole system is locked in and engaged. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice. Woo. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Everybody on the floor now, we're gonna go into our little side plank series. Starting with rotations. 3, 2, 1, go. One thing to note on this side plank position, make sure that we have perfect posture before we switch sides. It's not a race to see how fast you can go from one side to the next. It's how fast can you do it under control. And control just means getting the entire body in a straight line. 2, 1, get ready. We're gonna switch right into those leg raises. And go. Nice. Yep, tall hand, reaching straight up towards the ceiling. That way we can stack our shoulders on top of each other and get that chest nice and proud, and we're not doing our side planks with hunched shoulders at all. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and right away, switch to the other side. Go. Nice. Make sure that your eyes are looking straight ahead in front of you. Remember, straight line from our ankle all the way up to our ear here. So the whole body's got to be locked in and engaged. Hips up high, hips in. 3, 2, 1, flip over back to your other side. Now we're gonna go hip dips. 2, 1, go. Nice, Mark. That movement is coming from the hips, just from driving them down to the floor, bringing them right back to that side plank position, no higher than that. Get those glutes tight. Get ready, we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and flip it. Switch to the other side now. Perfect. Eyes straight ahead. Dorsiflexing the feet from the ankle. There you go. Keeping those legs locked out. 10 more seconds, guys. Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, good job. So now we're gonna go supine on our backs. Now we're just gonna go straight leg raises, keeping those feet off the floor. 2, 1, and hit it. Nice. Biggest thing to focus on here, guys, only bring your legs as low as you can while keeping your lower back flat on the floor. Think like you're drawing your belly button in, flattening this guy on the ground. If it's arching at all that pressure is going to be in your lower back here. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridges. Ready? And hit it. Perfect. Yep, just like last round, driving through the heels. So you're driving your heels into the floor. That way we're getting more of our hamstrings and more of our glutes here. Squeeze in that trunk. Make sure that we get full extension of those hips at the top here. Nice, Mark. 3, 2, 1, and flip it. We're gonna go hip bridges now. Legs locked out over the hips, reaching up towards the ceiling. Go. Trying to keep those legs locked out the entire time here, and trying to keep your feet at a 90-degree angle with your hips here. Driving straight up, controlling yourself on the way down as much as you can here. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're gonna go into those glute marches. 3, 2, and go. Hit it. Nice, Mark. One thing to note, every time you bring your foot back down to the floor, reset your hips by driving them back up and squeezing those glutes. Then switch feet. It's okay to take that little extra bit of time just to focus on your form here. Quality reps over quantity. 2, 1, time. Now we're gonna go V-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Mark. Keeping those feet dorsiflexed. Nice pivot from the hips. Keeping that trunk tight. Yeah. Looking clean, looking good, looking good. Keep it up, guys. Find a way. Find a way. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Time. Hamstring plank with the knee tuck. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yes, drive just like those glute marches now, guys. We just have a little bit of a longer extension in the legs. Keeping those hips up high. Driving your elbows down into the floor. Get your upper back involved in here too. Trying to fire up in the entire posterior chain here. Then a nice controlled knee tuck. 3, 2, 1. Time. Perfect. Now we're going to flip over. We're going to go into those shoulder push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Nice. Notice here, he wants to make this nice pike position here. So legs are locked out. He's more on the balls of his feet here. So he's not all the way up on his toes. Think more ball of your foot. So if this was your hand, it'd be more like the end of the palm of your feet, not your fingers. 3, 2, 1. Time. Pushbacks. 3, 2, and hit it. Nice. Getting into that perfect push-up position. Then you're just driving your hips back, opening up in your shoulders here. This is really great shoulder mobility work going on. Challenge yourself with how far out you can get your shoulder mobility going. But stopping just before if there's any pain for you. We want to stay away from pain. We want to just get good mobility work going. 2, 1, time. Last one, planks to glute abduction. Ready? And hit it. Nice. Holding that perfect plank position. Make sure that when you lift this leg up in the air, you're lifting it from the glute. So by actively engaging this glute, you're driving that heel up towards the ceiling. And like I said, very minimal range of motion. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh. Nice job, guys, nice job. That's 2 rounds down. Great job. 1 minute rest and we'll go back in. Now, we're both doing it.
Glasses are off.
We're getting serious up in here.
Live, give me some feedback.
Let me know what you guys think. If you want something to be harder, if you want us to make them longer, we can always go longer with them. It's a great idea. Melanie, it's a great idea. I love your idea. Let's go longer. We're going to go a little bit longer with each round. I'm not going to tell y'all how much longer, but just a little bit.
Just enough that you'll feel it.
Oh yeah. You'll notice.
All right, that's a minute down. Everybody waters down, towels away. Let's get ready for round 3. All right, Coach Mark.
Let's get them here. Body weight squats. Let's rock and roll. Let's get them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get low in those squats, y'all. Quality squats. Quality squats. Came here to work. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going to lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Chest is proud. Stay heavy in that front heel. Make sure it's not coming up. 5 seconds. Split jumps are next. 3, 2, and let's switch. Hit it. Ten seconds. Come on now. And time. Woo. Let's hit them burpees. Shake the legs out. 3, 2, 1. Hit those burpees. Three, 2, time. Woo. Woo. Let's side plank it up. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's hit it. Side plank transfers. Hips are up high. Switch to the other side. Time. Let's hit those hips or leg raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Find a way. Let's get it. Come on.
Switch. And let's get it. Switch again. Let's hit those hip lifts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch.
Heck yeah.
Let's get them. Come on, y'all. Almost there. Come on.
Time.
Woo.
Heck yeah. Let's get it. Come on.
Lay on our backs,
Come on.
y'all.
Woo.
Let's get supine. Leg raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, guys. Come on, Mark. Let's get it. Come on. Whew. That's time. Right into our glute raises. 3, 2, and 1. And hip lifts. 90-degree angle. Legs are long. 3, 2. Let's get those hips off the ground. Woo. All right, glute marches. Right into the glute marches, let's go. Hit it. Hips up high. Keep those feet dorsiflexed.
Reset those hips every time that foot comes back down.
Time, hamstring, or V-ups rather. V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's meet in the center, y'all. Oh, that's time. Holy crap. And now let's hamstring plank the knee tucks. 3, 2, let's go. Keep those hips off the ground. Slight bend is in the knee. Drive that knee up to your chest. Time. Whew. Push-ups. Let's get our hips up. Hit those push-ups. Let's go. Shoulder push-ups. Taking your time, guys. If this is a real tough movement for you, go slow. Control that descent. Powering through. Let's hit our push backs. Push up position, and then kick those hips back. Let's go. Time. Let's finish off in our plank position. 2, 1, hit it. Go. Hit those leg lifts. Kick that leg out a little bit. Make sure it's coming from the glute. Keep your back flat. Time. Woo. All right. Heck yeah. Catch your breath, y'all. We're gonna do one more thing. One more thing. Heck yeah. Woo, keep that pump.
Keep it up, guys. And please continue to support us by hopping in on these live streams, checking out our videos, keeping in touch, buy some of our new gear. We love you guys. We love having you a part of this. And we want to continue to keep doing this and keep being there to provide this stuff for you guys. So any way you can support us, whether it's just even telling a friend about us, we would appreciate it. We love it. Thank you so much, guys. And we're going to keep doing this until we can't anymore.
Woo. All right, y'all. We're gonna finish off this boot camp. That's how I like to with most of my boot camps. Super legs. A little bit of super legs here. We're only gonna go one round. Once you complete your one round, you're gonna hold the plank till failure. Till you can't no more. Melanie, I just like saw you roll your eyes at me. Just I can see that through the computer. All right, let's rock and roll. Super legs. Starting off 24 body weight squats. All right, it's 24 body weight squats. Let's hit them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. All about keeping a good tempo here on these super legs. Getting down low, perfect reps every time. Got 20 on my count, yeah?
2, 3, and 24.
24, now 24 lunges. All right, right into 24 lunges, 12 per leg. Let's get them. Chest up proud. Yeah. We're not breathing heavy. What are you talking about?
I never said anything like that.
We're not. What was that? 18, yeah? 19?
Yeah. I said halfway.
Okay. 22, 23, 24. Woo! 24 split jumps. This is where it gets fun. 24 split jumps, 12 per leg. Let's go. Woo! And then 12 squat jumps to finish it off. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And hold the plank till failure. So you can't no more. Let's get them. All day. Squeeze those quads, y'all. You got this. Till fail. Keep holding. Keep holding. You got it, man. You got to keep those hips up high. Come on. You got this, Mel. Keep working. Keep holding. Keep holding. Till failure.
Woo!
That's failure right there.
Woo!
Woo! That's what we got. Like Isaiah said, y'all keep supporting us. Tell a friend about our boot camps. We're trying to drop at least twice a week for you guys.
Sir,
as
yes,
long as
sir.
a lot of other content on our Instagrams, on our Facebooks, all that fun business. So we got you. Keep supporting. Hit us with some feedback. You got my number. Most of y'all shoot me a text, a DM, messages, all that fun business. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands.
Gorilla Gang, baby!